Hey, how's your day going? I want to share a little creative spark with you. I'm at my art table and I'm going to take this camera and put it down and show you a little project that I created for a membership that I have called Heart Journeys. It is just a cute little reminder for myself, and I'm going to put the camera down so that as I explain it to you, you can see what I'm talking about. So hold on, you might close your eyes because I'm literally going to move this camera. Woo, that was a ride, wasn't it? I usually have a different way of doing this, but this was just that was a quick way to bring you on board. All right, this little project here, the thought for the particular month is about waiting, building that patience, knowing that, trusting that things are good or happening, even though we can't see them, and realizing that God gives the increase. And so I made this little card right here. It's a watercolor and it's a little sprout that's popping up. And if you look at it, you see the little sprout, but we don't see all of the good things that are going on underneath. And that's what I wanted to focus on for myself. I wanted to remind myself that even though I may see something isn't quite growing as fast as I want it to, or it's taken a while, that there is so much going on underneath. So many good things. All right. So I wanted to go ahead and continue working on this, and I thought I'd take you along. So first thing is, I thought I would add a little bit more texture to this in the background, and then I had a quote or something that I would like to just add to it. So I've got these really neat template, and I'm going to use the Distressed Oxide. I've got broken china here. And I find if I do something a little creative, just a little something, like I already created this project the other day, but I've gone back to it and I'm like, I want to add a little more. So if you just do a little creative something every day, I think we keep ourselves in that flow. Often I will hear artists say, oh, I just got myself in a slump. I can't seem to create. And the key is to do a little something. And I love to put these, look how cool. I'll lift it up so you can see it, but there's something about using these templates, and that's why I like mixed medias. So many wonderful tools at our access. And it was really cute. I was meeting with the gals from my Art Sisters, my premier group, my main group, and one of the gals said, she said, I think I just love using all the tools that are involved in different projects. And I thought, that is so true, isn't it? Okay, look at that. Isn't that neat what that did? Let's go ahead and add a little more down here. There we go. Very, very cool. All right, what else? What else might? I'll use the brown because it gives it such a neat kind of vintage look. I'm going to place this back over. Get it as close as I can. There we go. Looks like that's pretty close right there. I'll go ahead and add a little bit of the texturing to some of these here. Make it, give it some contrast. Oop. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? And let's see if I take this and maybe go to the side of this. I want to get that to stand out a little more. So let's use my watercolor pencil. Put a little shadow. A little drop shadow or something, you might say. And I'm just going to do one side of it. So as you know, this light might be hitting on the other side. I need a little water. I'll just kind of wet this. And create that drop shadow. Especially under the leaf here. Maybe on this side where this leaf is. So, get that to stand out a little more. There we go. There we go. Move it back off of the green part of the plant. And I'm just playing. It's not that I, necessarily need this. Just fun to work on. So like I said, just take a little project you've got. Maybe add a little more something to it. And have fun with that. All right. Super neat. It almost looks like you're looking through a barbed wire, not barbed wire, but chain link fence or something, doesn't it? As you're looking at that. Isn't that kind of neat how that turned out? Let's put that to the side. Now I have a quote, these little stickers right here from Tim Holtz. And I thought this would be really nice to use. I'm going to cut it right here. And I think what I'll do is add a little more glue to that. All right, you know how a lot of times the adhesive can wear down, so let's just give it a little extra glue here, and line that up. Use my paper towel in case my fingers are all. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. This becomes such a great little reminder for me. I'm having a little hard time there. We want it down there. I always like to kind of look at different places, placement. Oh, I think up there is going to be just perfect. There. There we go. Let's push that down with my towel. There it goes. Isn't that cute? Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. And that's going to be a wonderful reminder that I can put into my heart journal. Something to remind me. All right. So I just want to inspire you to if you aren't in the mood to create a whole project, these little pint size are just fun and easy. They're quick. And then you've done something that just hasn't taken a lot of time, if that seems to be. If you don't have a lot of time in the day, or maybe you just get, like a larger sheet is too much sometimes. And this is just the right size. I thought that was kind of cute. Pint size. I hadn't thought about that before. All right. Thank you. And I'll be back to talk to you again. This is Kathy Freeman with Kathy Freeman Art.